You wanna lay down? How about you lay in my lap? Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. On today's video we are going to be doing week 3 cash stuffing for June. I kind of have decided to not do any more check-ins. I think I want to see how it goes. I'm not enjoying filming or editing them as much, and so I want to see how just kind of doing a quick check-in to the side will be better for us. With that being said, this might be a little too bright. Let me turn it down. Okay. With that being said, we overspent a little bit in food. It's -51, which I'm actually planning on putting this to 41 and this to -50 just to make it easy. We did do had some medical bills come out. Husband spent some clothes money to get some socks. Spent some things in monthly, some unexpected expenses. That's basically it. Nothing too much. With that being said, we are going to be stuffing $1,403 in total for week 3. And so let me get this pulled out. There we go. And let's go ahead and count the cash. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 100, 150, 130, or 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 300, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 95, 97, 99, 401, 403. So 1,403. Alright, so let's get started with my blue binder, which I already did film this. Decided to not do my check-in, so I'm just refilming this to kind of go over everything with the check-in, let you know if anything changes. That's what I think we're gonna do going forward. So Beauty is getting 15. And I might stuff more a little bit next week. We'll see. I don't think I will need to, but like I said, we'll just see. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Clothes is getting 15 as well. Sorry if you hear the plane in the background. You guys will probably hear a lot of that once I go to California, because we will be on an Air Force base. Even though my husband is Navy, he's going to Air Force, and Air Force base I should say, so I'm calling him the Air Navy. So we have 100, 120, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 52, 53, 153. I think that's a little crooked. Whenever I edit these videos, I see how crooked things are. Maybe I think that's more straight. Like that. Hopefully that's better. But it always bothers me when I watch the videos and see how crooked they are on accident. Electronics is getting 20. Eventually I want to start beefing this up, but we'll see what happens. And so we now have 100, 120, 140, 160, 165. And what is exciting is today, my husband actually found out that he will be promoted. He is going to become an E4, which is the third class petty officer. He won't be promoted right away, but once it's time for his promotion, he doesn't have to take any tests to get promoted. It's just something that'll automatically happen, which is really exciting. Next is furniture. Furniture is getting 500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are doing we are really focusing on furniture because when we move, we will basically have no furniture. So we will have to buy a lot once we get to California. We might even go into the negatives. I'm hoping not, but it probably will be the case. So we have 500, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1,500. There we go. 1,500. Investing is getting 20, which there's just 110 in here. I'm not going to count it. It's 30. So I'll just throw that into here. 30. Korean lessons is getting 45 as per usual. I'm really enjoying the Korean lessons. I say it all the time, but I can really feel myself starting to get better. I can understand more. I'm getting better with grammar points, apart from some particles, but they're just completely different from English. That's why. But it's just very exciting to see how we're doing. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110. And then medical is pre-written in. We paid ourselves back 102, which leaves us with negatives 569. So we'll grab 100 and a 2. And then we'll just put that to the side to see how much we paid ourselves back, because I like to remind myself that this money could have gone elsewhere. Next is vet. Vet is getting $10, which I probably should have seen. Okay, we'll be fine. I just spent some money on getting more medicine for my cats as they're kind of sick right now. It was $24 and some change, so this will all be gone at the end of the week. Spoiler alert for next stuffing, but it is what it is. So we have 20, 20, 10, 20, 25. I'm just glad it's not going into the negative. I gave them a call, told them what was going on. They said, we'll just give you medicine instead of having you bring them in, because this is a repeating thing. And they've done the tests that they've needed, and it all came back normal. So we're kind of stumped as to why they're having issues. Next is our orange binder, which is our more like week-to-week expenses, starting with Cass, which is getting 30. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150, 160. Food is getting the 150, but 50 of this is paying ourselves back. For that, negative 50. And so we'll throw this into here. And my unexpected envelope does reflect the $1 going from food to unexpected. Garden is not getting anything, and it has 35. Gas is getting 10. So 10, 20. Giving is getting 5, just its normal giving amount. So we have 5, 10, 15. Is this still straight? I hope so. House is getting 20. And I feel like I never have things to say while stuffing. So I try to go through it as fast as possible, but I have a boring life, and my husband, you know, he's the interesting one. He's the one going somewhere in life. I'm just tagging along for the ride. But house has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. Yeah, I'm really excited to see where my husband goes in the Navy. It sounds like he wants to stay there long term, so I'm gonna have to get accustomed to constantly moving and everything that other military wives have to go through all the time. Not really looking forward to that, but it's worth it. Kungi is getting $5 for his fun money. I was contemplating on giving more, as our anniversary is actually the day that we're posting this, and so we're not really doing anything special because we're on opposite sides of the country, but maybe once we're with each other we'll go out and do something. So we have 5, 10 that he has to do whatever he wants. Monthly is not getting anything. It has 213. Unexpected is getting 50. That is because it's 25 unexpected for me and 25 unexpected for Kungi, in case something were to happen on both sides, you know, both households that we needed the money for. So 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91. And then last is me, Zenta, and I am getting $5. Which I only have one in here as well. So Kungi and I are both at 10. There we go. Alright, so our last binder is our black binder, which is our more long-term savings. Starting with baby. Baby is getting 100. I am longing for the day that I have a baby, but I also want to have the money saved up for a baby. So baby has 100, 200, 300. Maintenance is getting 10. It's already at a fairly good amount. I obviously need to get it higher, but for now it's not as big of a priority. So we have 100, 200, 220, 230, 240. And I'm not going to try to save up for like my deductibles and stuff like that, because if anything like that were to happen, that's an emergency. I'm going to put my money elsewhere to maybe shorter term savings or cash envelopes, and then if an emergency were to happen, then that's what the emergency fund is there for. Next is car replacement, which is getting 100. And so we have 100, 200, 250, 270, 280, 285. Car tax is getting $4. And if anyone in the military is watching this, please let me know if military spouses need to update like their car registration and stuff. I would really rather just keep everything in Michigan rather than like move it to California for 4 years. We'll see what happens. So I have 50, 70, 80, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 2, 4. I'm thinking I might just do $8 next week just to get that over, so I don't have to mess with anything. When I condense, I don't have to keep 2's in there. So that's, did I say 92 or 82? I think it's 82. Okay. Oops. Forget this is not a computer where you can just click it, type it in, it replaces everything. Christmas is getting 20 because I wasn't able to put anything into it last week, so we're compensating for that. So I'll grab that last 20 and stuff it there. So we have 100, 150, 170, 180, 90, 200, 205. And since we are halfway through the year, I think I will need to sit down and decide what we're doing, but I might just wait until once we get settled down in California. I think that'll give us a lot better of an idea of what we'll be doing during the holiday season. Down payment is getting 50. Oops. So let me actually move that down right there. So you have 100, 150, 200, 210, 230, 235. 235. And after that is the emergency fund, which is fully stuffed, so we don't count it. Health is Wealth is getting 7. 5 and a 7. So you have 10, 20, 25, 27, 29, 31, 33, 35. Korean Challenge is getting 10, which I think I might buy my favorite Korean drink and do like 1 drink a day while studying. That'll keep me motivated, but also don't have that much self-control, so I might just drink all of it at once. We'll see what happens. We have 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. I think I already counted it before, but I can't remember. And then trips is getting 50. This is just to start any fund, the fund of whenever we need to go out and about, whenever we want to go out and about, we can pull out of trips to accommodate for that. And then the last thing is wedding. It sounds like my husband's family is getting pretty antsy to get that ceremony so they can, you know, enjoy that, the marriage, celebrate their only son getting married, since they weren't able to attend our wedding. It was really small, basically an elopement in America during like kind of the peak of COVID. So we have 50, 70, 75. So 75. With that being said, everything has been stuffed. It looks like we are working with $3,785 for week 3, and we did put $152 back into our emergency fund, paying ourselves back. I don't like this, but it's okay because 102 of it was actually an emergency. This was just us overspending, unfortunately. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun jazz. If not, no worries, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.